Oh wow, hi, welcome to this week's episode of the WigCap. Today we're gonna talk about season 12, episode 4. I wanna preface this by saying I put on nails today because I'm trying to care. I'm giving you like a basketball wife, like realness, like Kim Zolciak in season 1 of The Housewives the day she buys that Escalade. That's kind of like what I'm giving right now. Okay, so my first observation in this episode is that Jackie's glasses seem to get bigger every time the camera cuts to her, and I just don't understand. This week's video message from Ru makes a ton of ball references. Ru then enters the workroom and explains to the girls that this week's mini challenge is going to be a quick drag bee dance thing in an effort to raise awareness for the fledgling bee population, which is proof that this fucking episode was filmed in 2019 because that was the pressing issue at the time. The girls immediately run and storm the table of supplies, grabbing all the bee shit like it's toilet paper in 2020.
I need toilet paper or I'll die.
During the mini challenge, they put this horrible bee, like, it's ridiculous. It's like this honeycomb sort of border around the shot, and they all start twerking. Sherry Pie gets immediately cut from the mini challenge. Like, she's introduced and then skipped right over. Like, they didn't give a shit about hiding the fact that she was cut out. Gigi wins the mini challenge. She gets a prize of $2,500, which after taxes adds up to about 17 cents. Ru tells the girls that this week for the maxi challenge, they're going to be having a ball. So each queen will serve 3 looks: lady baller realness, the basketball wife realness, and balls to the wall eleganza, where they will create an original look with balls. I would have a ball with this challenge. I just thought about playing with balls and my nipples got hard. I've clearly been in quarantine for far too long. The girls are hard at work with their ball looks, and Nikki Doll finds a container of cheese balls. Britta has no idea what she's gonna do, but kind of wants to be a pineapple, which is a totally original concept, never before done on Drag Race by a drag queen ever. She then coughs in Jackie's face, which is more proof of the fact that this was filmed in 2019, because if she were to do that today, they would have to set her on fire. It's time for the runway. No one is happier to be there than this week's guest judge, Leslie Jones. I'm obsessed with her. She's literally a Drag Race superfan, and she's the best guest judge ever. She honestly should be a permanent judge. My top 3 favorites for this week's ball challenge are Gigi, Jan, and Jada. My bottoms this week are Aiden, Britta, and sadly Rock'em Sakura. Aiden literally fell asleep in the workroom after having glued a couple balls to a corset and deciding that was fashion.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
And Gigi is the winner of the maxi challenge this week, and that makes her the winner of both the mini challenge and the maxi challenge, which I'm sure doesn't happen all that often in Drag Race. I'm not gonna like do the historical research to find out, but it doesn't happen. So in my well-endowed opinion, I think Aiden and Britta should have lip-synced, but the judges felt that Rock'em Sakura should have lip-synced, and it kind of pissed me off that Britta was like stepping in front of her and playing dirty throughout the lip-sync because I don't play that shit. So on that alone, I think Britta should have gone home. Maybe I'm partial to Rock'em Sakura because I'm obsessed with her, but Rock'em ends up going home, much to my dismay and sadness, and Britta gets to stay, for now. So I just would like to, before we go any further, have a moment of silence for Rock'em Sakura. So here we go. Alright, and that concludes this week's WigCap. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click all my social media links in the description. Look at my nails. Ooh. I'm gonna go build an ottoman with my extra rolls of toilet paper. Thank you so much for watching, and until next week, have a fabulous life. Bye-bye.